Hi, Louie from Drapier Rods Direct. Today I'm going to show you how to restring a Kirsch Traverse rod. Before I start, I'll just go over what some of the parts are that we're going to be talking about here. These are the master slides right here. This is the Overlap Master and this is the Underlap Master. These are simply your slides, free run on the back of the rod, and then at each side we have a pulley set. And as you can see, there's two small pulleys inside on each side. The amount of cord you need to do this is dependent upon your window size. You measure the size that the rod is going to be when you get done. Again, these are expandable, so whatever size the rod's going to be after it's installed, you take that size, multiply it times 2, and then add 20 feet to that. That will give you all the cord you need with a little bit extra left over that will simply be cut off when you make your final adjustments. The first thing to do when you're going to restring a rod is to remove these carriers in the back here. It just makes it a little easier. There's less stuff for the cord to work around, and it just cleans it up a bit. So to do that, you simply move this lever up like that and then slide these out. And then you do the same thing on the other side. Slide this lever up, and then these just pop right out, like such. Now we're going to start on this side because we're going to have the cord on the right side. So we take our cord, and the first thing you do is feed your cord between these two pulleys on the right hand side back here. Now I've taken this cord and I've applied just a tiny bit of crazy glue to each end. It makes it a little easier, it doesn't fray, just a little easier to work with. So you put your cord through these two pulleys and then you bring it out into the rod. Now I've made a little tool here out of a paper clip that you can sort of reach in here with. Makes it a little easier to grab the cord, and then you pull it through like this. Now I have the rod backwards. This is your Overlap Master and this is your Underlap Master. The cord is going to go completely under the Overlap Master. And we're going to get our little tool and we're going to fish the cord back out. Now this is the Underlap Master. You can see there's two holes in the back of it. We've already gone beneath the Overlap Master. We didn't go through, but this time we're going to go through these two holes on the back of the Underlap Master. What I usually do is I'll take the cord and I'll put a little bend in it, just like that. Sort of make an L out of it. And we're going to come under here, and we want the cord to come out through this first hole. Just like that. Then you pull it through. Now we're going to shoot it back through on this side and continue in the same direction we were going on the rod. Now as you can see, that's what the cord looks like on the back of the Underlap Master. Now we're going to go down and go around the pulley system and come back through. So we go up this way. We're going to go around the pulley. Go around the top pulley. Just like that. And then the cord is going to go right back through here, and it's going to continue in the opposite direction back down the rod. Just like that. Now on the way down, we went through the Underlap Master. This time, we're going to go right behind it. So, go just behind it. Grab your paper clip tool and then grab your cord like that. We're going to continue down with the cord, and much like we did with the Underlap Master, we're going to put a little L in our cord like that, and we're going to make the cord come out of the first hole right here on the Overlap Master. Let's see if I can get it through here. This can be a little tricky. It takes sometimes a couple of minutes to get it through. Just be patient. It's almost like a puzzle. Not quite as fun. And then you get that through. Now, this time we're not going to continue through on the other side. We're going to get this through here, and we're going to tie off a double knot. Just like that. And as you can see, it goes through that and back through here, but it doesn't continue through. And we've got that double knotted, just like that. Grab the other end of your cord now, and this time we're going to take it around the top pulley on this side and work it back down through the rod. Pretty obvious where this side is going. It's going to go down here, and we're going to hook it under and through here, and then we're going to knot it. So again, put a little bend in the cord, make an L out of the cord like that, and then come under and through like that. Again, I'm going to put 2 knots in it just to make sure it stays. And there we go. Now, but you'll see if you want to check your work, the master slides are going to travel like that and meet in the center. The next thing we want to do is put our carriers back in. Again, that was down like that. We simply slide that up and drop them right back in. Just like that, and then close it. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Open that up and drop them right back in. And then close it. Now, after you get all finished, you're going to install the rod into the ceiling, and then you're going to find the center. Again, these go back and forth as such, and you get it centered the way you want it. On the back of this rod, and again, this is after it's in the brackets and your installation is complete, there's a little finger sticking out here on the back of the Underlap Master. Once these are perfectly centered, you simply pull that cord out and drop it around like that. Now this is locked, and they will stay in that position, and they're not going to move. The last thing you want to do, after you've tightened your cord down on the floor and you've got the appropriate tension, you simply snip off the loose ends of cord here. And you're all done. And that's it. There's a functioning, restrung Kirsch Traverse rod. If you'd like to see Kirsch Traverse rods or any of the other products made by Kirsch in their drapery hardware line, please visit us at www.draperyrodsdirect.com. If you have any question about the Kirsch products, you can call us Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. at 800-251-5009. Thanks a lot and have a great day.